Alright, so I guess I'm doing a sketchbook tour. This sketchbook is pretty old. It's been destroyed, demolished, It's a loved sketchbook, if you will. This sketchbook, I got it in like middle school, let's see, September of 2020, which was, I think, 8th grade for me. So, this was like my art class sketchbook, so we had to write a little will of sorts, and then our assignment was doing an optical illusion. It's gotten like really muddy over the past 2 years or so, but this was it. It got entered into an art show, apparently, so that was fun, I guess. Keep in mind that this is me like starting to like actually draw, and so the drawings, they progress, but they're not that good. So just keep that in mind. Okay, we gotta start off with Sam. I mean, what can I not say about Sam? He's great. This was a raccoon that my friend Allison and I made. We'd add to him like every day, basketball. He's a witch's hat, Christmas tree. Throughout the years, we got a heart with his name. Allison loves Sam, cabeza. Oh yeah, we labeled like him completely, pies. In Spanish, because I guess that's when we started taking it. Then we got warm-ups. Honestly, didn't really try too hard in the warm-ups. Eyes. As you can tell, I was a beginner artist because all beginner artists draw eyes. Not too special or anything. And we've got this. I was like, this is peak artist. Like, this is awesome. I'm so edgy. Look at this snake. I'm awesome. Looking back on it, it's not my best. Oh, we got this. Not really sure what this project was for, but I had to pop a color. That was a first. I always drew in mechanical pencil. Besides, this doesn't count. But so I guess it's me trying new things. Warm-ups, nothing much to speak of. Another eye, look at me go. Ooh, these. Trying colored pencil, but I did not have Prismacolors, so I just use Crayola colored pencil, which honestly, people say materials don't matter. They're liars. Materials do matter. You can't draw like a pretty good realistic drawing without like some good blending pencils, But whatever, maybe I'll retry it. Maybe I'm a liar and you actually can create great pieces with Crayola colored pencils. And this, I like the color of the paper. Watercolor that I did not finish. Started Inktober in pencil, because I was a pencil fiend. I would not touch pens, colors, markers, anything. So again, this is some boring school stuff. More Inktober. I think this was like Wisp or something. Cannot remember. It's supposed to be the witch from Hansel and Gretel. So yeah. This was like body, I think, or bulk or something. So I did the skeleton and then did an outline of a person, I suppose. Oh no. Okay, this was required. We had to draw this shape. It's supposed to be like a hand, if you can make that out somehow. Let's not talk about it. Then notes. Oh my gosh. This was the beginning of my Harry Potter phase. I did not read as a kid, and well, I'm still a kid. Middle school was still a kid, but like when I was younger than that, I did not read, so I got into like reading in 8th grade. Became obsessed with Harry Potter. These don't really look like him. As you can tell, I tried to grid it out. Also, I hate drawing hair. I've always hated it. No, not good. tessellations, boring, warm-ups. Oh, Rocky. So, you saw Sam earlier. This is Sam's boyfriend. R plus S, Rocky and Sam, PAs, hot boy, Rocky. Yeah, he's just a ballerina. So, oh no. Oh wow. So, we've got whatever this was supposed to be. Ballerinas or dancers or something. This is a really good close-up. Oh wow. And then, you know, basic Pinterest. I think this was like a contrast project or something. Oh no, let's pretend. Watercolor pencils are just not it. They never have been. I don't think they ever will be for me. Personally, not my jam. We've got the Bird Gang. This is some middle school type stuff. Typical of me. We got something. Catherine Kelly Keith. All with C's. Ronaldo, Rosalind Reed. John Josh Jones, the 21st. And Turnip. You know. Oh, hippos were my favorite animal. I can't tell you why. But here they are. Meow. Oh my gosh. I haven't gone through the sketchbook in a couple months. Let's see, Veronica, Rhonda, and Quinlan. See, this is like a good use of my sketchbook. This is peak Alex drawing. Oh, the castle that I never finished. I have nothing to say for that. And then a little Christmas drawing. I realize now that I would just like do an outline and then stop drawing. I think this was just like doodling. And then that, oh, I kind of like that. That's not too bad. This was November of 2020. I'm switching to drawing faces, I guess. Oh, this is supposed to be like a full thing because I saw it on Pinterest. Did not finish it, but you know, it's not too bad. Warm-up, Stinky Cheese Man. Nothing much to say. Oh, I remember this. It was like a project. We had to like make a little story, if you will. Let's say dragon attacking people. Dragon flies away. Oh no, the princess is on the dragon. Princess and dragon are friends. And then I chose the last one to like actually render. But oh, that's so interesting. Keep in mind that none of this stuff is original. Like, I'd get all this stuff from Pinterest for the most part, so I don't have. I think you can check my Pinterest. I have most of these drawings that I referenced still saved. I think my Pinterest is like Alex_Bewell. But credit to all those artists. If I can find them, I will try to give them credit, okay? And then we've got an octopus. Oh my gosh. Keep the deep away. If anyone watches The Boys, gosh, that show is so interesting. But keep the deep away from your octopi. And then we've got this. I was like, this is so deep. Look at him go. You know, Crayola color pencils again. Oh! See, this is a neat spread. I remember I smuggled this paper out of my art class because I thought it was sick and like we were doing collages. We've got some snakes that I drew, cut out, pasted them in. I think I tried to write snake in like other languages, don't know why, but there's that. Oh, and then I have this spread. I think this was like either like the beginning or like peak Black Lives Matter movement, and I thought I should do a piece for this because I really care about this, and you know, so yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. Trying out colored pencils that again are not good, as we can tell here. Then we've got oh wow, a little frog, and then January 20th, 2021. Come on now. Oh, trying new things. Execution could have been a bit better, but you know. Oh, this is not too shabby. You know, I kind of like this one. Just men doing business stuff, I suppose. See, I was a Pinterest fiend, if you couldn't tell. A Van Gogh study for class. Nothing much to say about this. Oh, and then decided to do it on my own time. Quoted him, you know. I wish they would only take me as I am. Go me. Oh my gosh. And I got a Polaroid, and then I printed out a picture of Van Gogh, so it's like, you know. Not a huge fan of Van Gogh. I don't know why I decided to do all this work, but that's that. Don't know what this is. Oh, I should redraw this, because it's kind of neat. Again from Pinterest. Got a skeleton in a dress. You can see this is when I first got my white gel pens. Trying that out. Class. Not too bad, but the colors like printed onto this. This, not good. That one's not too bad. Flowers warm up for school. Did I rip out a page? No way. Ain't no way. Wow, I never do that. I must have been insane. Oh, I remember I was gonna paint this or draw it or something. But girl in museum, boy messed up the mouse, so I put like a black thing over it. Cause I was like, oh, I can cover this up, and it's kind of aesthetic. Printed this little plant thing out, pasted that in. Guy, perspective, and then some person laying down. But oh no. This was acrylic. I'm trying to learn how to like do stuff, you know. Then we've got my first Prismacolor drawing. Had to go with the eye. I got ink here, so that kind of got messed up, but wow. I was so proud of this when I finished it. I went around and like showed my dad and everything. And then this was like watercolor pencil. Drawing my day, pictures I took throughout the day. There's my sister. Crazy face back there. Good class. This was the pier at my house. So, you know. Never finished that, but cows. Oh, I also really like cows. I feel like cows and hippos are my two favorite animals. Okay. Warm-ups. I drew a dream, and then I wrote dream, dream, dream. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay, anyway. We've got drawings. Oh, I drew this little kid that I had in my math class a lot because he was always so funny, like slumped over. We have the desk shields from back when COVID. Drawing. That's not good. That's pretty fine. I like that. Pretty interesting. Class. War hippo. See, loved hippos. Recolor challenge. I forgot about that. Not good, but I remember when that was a thing. Oh, I like these. Okay, so this was Prismacolor. Turned out fun enough. Then we've got watercolor pencils. I like this. This is my eye. And then we've got just some Pinterest eyes. Hospital, 2 nurses. This was like, again, peak COVID, and my mom's a nurse, so thought I'd do that. I think this was like 3 color challenge again. My sister and I would get very bored. Those proportions, eh? Ooh. Wow. Alright. This is for school. Don't just ignore that. I thought this was really good when I first did it. I was like, wow, I can draw. It's okay. Oh my gosh, the ear. Oh my gosh, the ear. Whoa, wow, 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 wow. Alright, so I don't know what I was thinking. I must have been ill in the head. Not too bad. I remember I was like, I gotta make things more interesting. So I did these like squiggly things. Instantly regretted it. Alright, then we've got Coca-Cola bottle. Mike Wazowski. Godzilla and King Kong. My friend Allison drew these. She's a great artist. She's actually good at pottery or ceramics. We've got this. Don't have much to say about that for school. Oh, this was like me getting into it. This was like some Pinterest spreads. We've got Chiron. It's probably just a centaur, but centaur. Sorry. Angel, baby. I tried to fix it because I messed it up and then it did not work. We've got the globe, some eyes. Man, hippo, another hippo. Oh my gosh, I just quoted Conan Gray, but I want your eyes. Wow. Creation of Adam, raccoon. Liked raccoons also. Another eyeball. Mushroom. This was a concept that I had that I never expounded upon. Raccoon. Life isn't fair. Wow. Mushrooms. A skeleton. Or a skull. You think you deserve that pain, but you don't. And it's a library. Wow. Okay. We've got an eye. Then it went dark and it rained and it rained and rained. Zoinks, I was pretty awesome. Phenotype, genotype. This must have been, I didn't have my science journal. Look away, I was really obsessed with a series of unfortunate events. Yeah, she is beautiful. I love her. Melina Wiseman, I think that's her name. She's awesome. The Daily Punctilio. Yeah, I went through and I read all 13 books, like the last month or two of 8th grade. School stuff. Oh my gosh, that's my friend Allison. We had to draw each other. So, skater. And then we've got Cuts Pollution, a scuba diver. That's cute. Oh, a little study of, don't know who that is, but I know it's a study of someone. Then we've got 2 drawings from head, and then a Medusa drawing. Interesting. Oh, okay. Also, I would leave like empty pages, so sometimes I'd like skip back. This was from May of 2020. Just full spin. My friend Charlie does not look like her, but there we go. I don't know what this is. Ignore that. Chris Pratt. Not a fan. I mean, I feel no real way towards Chris Pratt. Don't really know enough about him. Although my friend really liked him, so we had a sticker and, you know, went ham. Parrot I never finished. Then we have lips. Very gross. I'd give myself little, like, notes. We've got a nose, twice, neck, eyeball, and 2 people. That's a very interesting looking neck. Oh, I was obsessed with this little design. I saw it on like Pinterest or something once, and then I just drew it everywhere. Then we've got some doodles. These hands are kind of good. The frog, love him. That's all I really have to say. Whoa, busy. We've got hand. I don't know if that's my hand or not. Can't tell. Those are my eyes. I remember that. We've got more eyes. Oh, and then I designed a little outfit. Form-fitting tank, a bob, wide leg pants, emerald green Converse. we've got a bunch of cats. Low-key. Yeah, there's a reason why I didn't finish that. And then I drew my day, as I tended to do. You know, July 10th, Saturday. I think this was like the summer before freshman year. Holland, a ghost sign, the weather. Now I have to bake banana bread for great grandma. I guess I was doing a lot of baking for my elders this day. Dinosaurs. I got this idea from like some YouTube person. Basically copied her completely. So me trying to draw with no reference a dinosaur, T-Rex specifically, and then with references, and then at the end this was my no reference drawing. So, some portraits. Kind of looks like Lana Del Rey. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't really know what Lana Del Rey looks like. Don't listen to her, but first impression. Oh, I like this one. Cute little man. That's about it. He's supposed to be crying. It's not too good. There's this. Whoa. Oh no. I should have drawn this realistic, not cartoony. Cabbage. And this is supposed to be Cillian Murphy. Did not finish it. Also does not really look like him, so. Oh my gosh. I was obsessed with this painting. It took me so long. It's just, you know, could be better, but there's a room painting. Nose and mouth, and then an eye. I loved this eye. I still think it's nice. There we go. Oh, and a plant. Surprised it's still kicking. Oh, and then my brother. Yeah, there's my brother. Crayons, a portrait, and then VBS. I drew a Polaroid that we took. That's me, my friend Katie that I met there. Don't talk to her anymore. And then MC. And then drawing a cute lady with no reference. Fixative question mark? Yes, I need to fix it. Oh, architecture? Never been my thing. I guess I'd test it out. This is gonna be Remus Lupin. So as you know, I was in my Harry Potter era from earlier on, and then I switched into my Marauders era. The pipeline, I guess. Oh, some more Marauders stuff. James, I guess, is gonna be Remus. I'm not. I can't even. I'm James and Lily, I suppose. But this was like Crayola color pencils, so that's why it turned out so harsh. Oh my gosh, this is the first day of freshman year. We had to draw like things that we could see. Still lives, I suppose. All first day of school. Made it interesting, I suppose. Oh, and then blind contours. Some portraits. I was like considering for so long going over this in blue ink, like I did with this. And I was like, no, this drawing is too good. I don't want to mess it up. Looking back on it, it's really not that good. I could have, but this kind of pops, you know? Oh, learner's permit. I had to watch like a 4-hour video that's just how we do it in Florida. So I just drew cars the entire time. Yeah. This was for a pop art project. I decided to draw all 3 Spider-Men. I think I have it. Yeah, I still have all my pieces from last year. I could show. That could be a different video. There's that. Gum wrappers. 100 on my geometry quiz. There's some sketching. This was my friend. We are not friends anymore. I wasn't born to please someone. My friend Caitlin wrote that on like a board. Salvador Dali. I guess I was just drawing from head. Tibetan Mastiff. Sure. And there's my hand. Alright. This was a watercolor that I decided to do from. We lost her. From here. See? Oh, shoot. From here to there. Got it from Pinterest, I think. I went on a trip with my friend, and so she drew this, Katie Sacco. Don't have really anything to comment on that. Drawing in class. Note to self, learn how to draw figures. Yeah, that would be for the best. Oh, he's kinda... High to low, diagram facilitated diffusion. Painting of my friend who I am not friends with anymore. That's fun. Oh, and then we've got paintings of Harry, Hermione, Ron. These two were done separately than this one. This was like my good paint, and then this was my aunt's paint. This one turned out terrible. This one's not too bad, but you know, just not as good quality as this. The glasses are messed up, but it's whatever. This was a plan for a Zentingles project that I had to do. I brought back the hippos, but I was like, no, scratch the hippos. Let's do a shark in a bathtub. Animal in clawfoot bathtub, shark, hippo, cow. And then decided to just draw a clawfoot tub. We've got shapes that I made my sister draw, and then I, you know, did drawings from them. Giraffe, a murdug, a poodle, whatever that's supposed to be. We've got someone falling, a house on top of a mountain, I think. Angry snake, whatever that is. Oh no. Mustache. Clogs. Look at her hair. Fox hunting. Cute. Oh, this is cute. I should do more stuff like this. Oh, this was also for the fox hunting thing. Also, this wasn't for like a project. This was just like, I was really intrigued. So there's a hound in a fox hunting uniform. Ivy Shalmer. I think that's how you pronounce it. I forgot. My cousin told me how to say it a while ago, but the Helm of Ah. He has it tattooed, so I decided to draw it. Then we've got Greek and Morse code. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, psi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, epsilon. I think it's like phi, chi, psi, maybe? Omega. These three, I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm sorry. Oh, then we've got this. I had like a lens that I used on my camera. I took a cool picture of my eye, so then I drew it. And then I put this over so it wouldn't like bleed or whatever. This is a outline for like a drawing that I did for Dia de los Muertos. Not my original drawing. Got it from like Safari or something. I looked it up. But, Layla bread sandwich. Layla, again, the friend that I'm not friends with. This was just like me doing whatever. And then drawings. This is me. You know, really using that tortillion. And then we've got this pretty girl. I like the eyes. You know, not too much to say about that. Oh, I love this one. Trying to dabble in architecture, I suppose. I remember I did not do a sketch, I just went straight in with pen. So, that was exciting. Some boys. This is like Pinterest. I think these are Pinterest boys. Shades of Us by Kodeka. I love Kodeka, dropping November 11th. I didn't mean to haunt you. Really excited. Go pre-save, stream. Do whatever you will. Oh, and then I did big version of a little thing I did. And I was gonna do it in color pencil here. I just never did. Whoa, then we've got some architecture perspective. I think this was for like 3-point for class, maybe? Or I just wanted to exhaust myself and give me carpal tunnel. Figure drawings, some feet. Had to draw a body first to avoid this problem. And then I highlighted my favorite one, even though that's not my favorite one anymore. Like, I like the other ones too. Just doodling, I suppose. Oh no. Don't judge me, please don't. This was... She never looked nice, she looked like art. And art wasn't supposed to look nice. It was supposed to make you feel something. Bananas. And then Remus Lupin. Not my original thing. I did it with the pastel Ahuhu alcohol markers. Definitely need more than just the pastel set. You know, TikTok person, I think. Ooh. This is me drawing from my messy room. I was trying to learn how to do it. It's a lot. And then we've got me drawing on Christmas at my grandpa's house. Because I was watching YouTube. And there's my grandpa. This was when my Bluey obsession started. I remember watching it all with my little sister. Obsessed. It's the most wholesome show you'll ever watch. We've got Bluey's house and crayons. And then, I never finished this. This was going to be like a scene. There's Bluey's dad. Oh my gosh, a collage I never finished. A skater. And then we've got a whole page of skaters. I like this a lot. Testing page. Oh, I like this. Wow, this is very interesting. Bluey in crayon. These are not as good as regular crayons. Oh, I guess they weren't regular crayons. I'm not sure what they were. And then we've got a guy shaving. Drawn in car. Oh, I think I was on a way to a funeral. Yeah. Oh, this is when I first got my microns. Got a hand, a little guy, another guy. AR verbs, ER, IR verbs, preterite. Wow. Signature practice. Oh, that's cute. Oh no. There's gonna be like outlines of Pippa, my little sister. Did not work, don't recommend. Oh my gosh. I love her. This is the guy from Series of Unfortunate Events. Honestly, I think it kind of looks like them. Man, I guess I captured likeness. Sort of. Love it. Oh, wow. These are not good. See, I did this thing to myself where I would only use, like, really bad materials. Because I was like, you know, I'm just messing around. This is just my sketchbook. No. I obsess over my sketchbooks. My sketchbooks need to be art. I don't know what I was thinking. Then we got some blue drawings from my head. And some red drawings. Not from my head. Orange. And then Eminem. Some shady. Got a little obsessed with him for a bit. Oh, locals in shock. The death makes Sydney's first fatal shark attack since 1963. I saw something like on the news about this, so wrote about it and then drew it. Again, this is cute. Look at the little baby. Also, during this time, I was like boycotting tortillions, so that's why like nothing is really blended. We've got my favorite albums at the time. We got Swamp by Driz, wrote all my favorite songs from that. Then we got Chase by Aaron May. And then, this was 0705, but I can't remember what the album's called. Maybe Cliff Diving? No, that's one of the songs. I couldn't tell you. And then we've got, Tissue, 3-color drawing. My mom and me and my mom. And then my dad and my mom getting married. The theme was mom, I guess. And then 3-color challenge. This is gonna be a Google Doodle drawing. I cannot draw from my head. And that was me attempting to do that. Never submitted it. Plus, I wrote it way too small. Like, what was I thinking? Stuff from my mom. So cute. Oh, and from my sister. Whoa. We've got some blue drawings. Men and women. I like this one. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the drawings in red were drawn with my right hand, which is my dominant hand. And then the drawings in black are with my left hand. So I'd like look at my right hand while I draw with my left hand. I should try that again in my next sketchbook. And then drawing from my head, that's always fun. I always exaggerate features, I've realized. Oh, these were drawn in 2020 by my brother and my sister. I let them each just draw on a spread, so. Oh, I hate wasting paint, so I just like use my leftover paint. This is my brother playing basketball. We played basketball a lot. Oh, this is a drawing I never finished. Don't have much to say about that. And then a terrible little collage. Oh, this is adorable. This is from someone on TikTok. I think their handle's like Drizzle Drawing maybe. But love it. They make such great art. And then this, one of my favorite drawings I've ever done. It's from Pinterest. The back stuff, like with this string, got really messy because I had terrible glue, but you know. And the last page, I just glued in a painting that I had done. Didn't really, you know, it's whatever. So yeah, that's my drawing completed. Took me a while because I also did another sketchbook in between this. So there's this. I have other sketchbooks that I'll probably do tours of, and then I have like my actual pieces that I've done throughout the years. But yeah, here's this.